Nick Anderer. I'm from Maialino restaurant in New York City, and I'm out here cooking for 12 Days of Christmas at the restaurant at Meadowood. Maialino is a Roman-style trattoria, and what that means is that the food that we cook is inspired by trattorias that I've loved eating at in Rome all my life. And so what we do at Maialino is we cook very peasant-style, home-style, soulful food. And it's kind of like grandma food, stuff that you'd want to eat when you go home. And so hopefully I'm going to bring a little bit of that here to Napa. So I studied at Columbia University. I was an art history major, and my junior year I went and studied abroad in Rome, which is where Chris Costow went. And so Chris and I met out there actually, and we just both fell in love with the food culture. In some way, I think we both share that same sort of sensibility about food. His food is gorgeous. I mean, not ever having eaten here, I mean, I'm dying to, cook in his kitchen tonight and collaborate with him, but I'm also dying to come back and have some dinner as well. So we're going to start off with a few small bites. We do a smoked swordfish in-house at Maialino, and we're taking it, citrus curing it, slicing it. It's actually been smoked too, right before we slice it. And rolling it with a Robiolina cheese, which is almost like Italian cream cheese. Some bronze fennel, some baby arugula, almost like an Italian spin on smoked salmon and cream cheese. So we make mortadella at Maialino, but we make what we call mortadella al maialino. Maialino means suckling pig in Italian. We're going to be serving this suckling pig mortadella on skewers with baby radishes from their garden, and then we're just going to douse that with just a little streak of a mustard vinaigrette, which is simply mustard broken with olive oil, a little bit of vinegar, and then we're going to top it with a little bit of burnt bread. We just take the charred parts of some bruschetta, so you get a little bit of that char flavor. For a pasta course tonight, we're going to be serving a dish called lumaconi, and at the restaurant we call it lumaconi alla norcia. We make a sausage that uses Heritage Foods pork bellies, and we get a lot of Berkshire and Duroc pigs with beautiful fatty pork bellies that are great for making this sausage. We're going to cook that in a big pan, deglaze it with some cognac, a little bit of heavy cream, some fork-crushed black truffles, and we're going to toss them with this shell-shaped pasta. Lumaconi literally means large snail, and it forms these great little pockets where little bits of the sausage and cream sauce can get into those pockets. So we're going to be doing a faraona arrosto, which is basically a guinea fowl, and this is maybe one of the simplest of all the dishes we'll be doing tonight, simply because we're taking a whole bird and we're roasting it. We're going to be serving it with a very rustic salsa verde, and then a little bit of juice from the guinea hen bones and wings and heads and necks that we've just roasted in a pan with some charred vegetables and made a delicious broth with.